Oh my God, Ellie. Fixing to watch me get beat. Played with the Mariners, so I don't.
And Safeco Field in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh, you gonna play like a bitch is exactly what you're gonna fucking do.
Gary Sanchez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag by
Sit your fucking ass down, you piece of shit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pineda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hernandez looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Oh, love it. Now to the plate, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-hand.
0-1. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. To short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Adam Lind steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leonis Martin is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Mike Zunino set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Brian McKenzie it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Aoki is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Number 99 steps in now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Third baseman.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And this runs
catch the ball.
Like it got him pretty good. Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back.
Now all of a sudden you can hit everything that I throw.
The base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Gary Sanchez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And
Not gonna throw it.
both runners move into scoring position now. Runners are at second
Okay.
and third with one down. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. Push to the right side.
Wow.
That's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. In now,
Hello.
Didi Gregorius.
Hey.
On top of one, it was a ground
Yes.
victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for
Okay.
strike 1.
What for?
The ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's
Uh-huh.
a double play,
Okay.
and the inning is over. Ketel Marte
Okay.
digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind
Alright.
quite a bit in the early going,
Bye.
so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Nori Aoki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding into the box, Seth Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Number 99 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Kyle Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here.
Really? You gonna bunt with Mark Teixeira?
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single.
Oh, you gonna play like a fucking...
Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. Cano for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
The batter, number 34.
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Chase Headley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Smoked on the ground.
Wow, all of a sudden I'm hanging everything?
And the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. Brett Gardner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. Ain't much.
2 down, runners at first and second. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now both runners are breaking. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Adam.
Shot back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Mike Zunino is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ketel Marte strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Flying toward right center. Number 99.
Right to him. Oh my God.
Jacoby Ellsbury heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Aoki going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hernandez is ready. Here he comes 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play.
God, you're so fucking...
Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ellsbury ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
I don't understand.
Ready for another chance? Seth Smith. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swinging a looper to left.
I don't understand this.
2 down. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury moves over.
Something ain't right.